Well, damn, this guy's looking ugly. What the fuck is this? It's pollen already. Jesus. Hey folks, this is RogueMogul. You guys might recall a video that I just did recently about, well, I guess I was sort of whining and complaining about Polaris and Victory. And towards the end of that video, I said probably, get a BMW or a BMW GS or a Ducati Multistrada Enduro. Yeah, I think I also said that if I was going to get another American V-twin, it would definitely be a Harley. Well, at the time, I was really kind of thinking that I was going to get out of the 800-pound touring bike category. That is, until I saw this. Yes, indeed, folks. That right there is the motorcycle that could keep me on a large American V-twin bagger. Now, I know, the blacked out engine look is a subject that's much argued about on internet forums. And yeah, it's not to everybody's taste. Everybody's like, yeah, it's a Road King that pay more for, but you get less from. Well, there's a case to be argued for that. But yeah, that Road King Special, that's got a little bit of something to it that that really appeals to me. For a person like me, it serves as a much better base for customizing a bike, because it comes with everything that I would fucking start with in customizing a Harley Davidson, and that would be blacking out the motor. A lot of people like chrome, and there is absolutely nothing wrong with liking chrome. But I am not one of those people. I do not dig a lot of shiny stuff. I absolutely do not hate on people who love shiny stuff. If you want to chrome your bike from top to bottom and even give it a chrome paint job, that is absolutely okay with me, and I want you to love it. But yeah, that sort of look isn't me. So yeah, I like it. I like it when chrome things are blacked out. I really kind of like that olive gold paint job, but they have a lot of other cool colors too. They've got the charcoal denim, which is satin gray, which is awesome. They've got, of course, vivid black, which all Harleys come in vivid black as far as I'm aware. And then they've got a red color. I forget what the name of it is, but that's pretty sweet looking too. But yeah, the biggest shock of my life really is just me sort of getting really jazzed and excited about something like that. Yeah, I was well, and let's be clear about something. I haven't made any decisions about anything. If I were to get rid of this motorcycle, suddenly the choices of what to replace it with are not quite as clear as I had originally thought. Because yep, getting rid of the Victory, you're gonna get a BMW. Or yep, getting rid of the Victory, you're gonna get Ducati Multistrada Enduro. But there's a part of me that really could see myself riding a Road King Special. But that would definitely come with a set of compromises, not the least of which being wind protection. I've gotten fairly used to being behind a fairing and a windshield on this bike. Of course, when I'm on my Hypermotard, I don't have any wind protection. But that's sort of a different thing. That's an around town, bombing down back roads kind of motorcycle. If I were to get the Road King Special, it would be a replacement for this motorcycle, I think. I cannot imagine having two 800-pound motorcycles, 800-pound touring motorcycles in my garage. I don't know what could possibly make someone choose that poorly in their life. I already can't put enough miles on this one as it is. I've been trying to ride this more often. I've ridden it to work as much as I can lately. But yeah, getting rid of the fairing, getting rid of the stereo, that would kind of be a bummer. I mean, I'd lose the music thing. But then again, I ride around with a full face helmet and earplugs in. So I gotta crank the stereo all the way up to hear it. And at that point, I think people around me can hear it better than I can actually hear it. I find myself more often using my Sena to play music on because, yeah, it doesn't have the best sound quality, but it does a serviceable job of it, with the added benefit that the speakers are in my helmet next to my ears. Again, even though I still have earplugs in, I can still hear it pretty well. I mean, the Road King Special does not come with a windshield, but it certainly has the capability of adding one to it, because all the Road King regulars come with windshields. But I mean, you know, there's a part of me that's like, why do I need a windshield? You know, I don't, as of yet, I have not left for a tour across the country where I would really be battered by winds for days on end. And you know, the longest trip I took lately was a 8-hour ride out to Tellico last year to meet up with my friends. Another added benefit of getting a motorcycle without a fairing or a windshield is, you know, when it's 90 degrees in the summer and you're cruising along at a slow speed like 30 miles an hour through the center of town, you do not get much airflow behind a fairing like this. And yeah, I mean, I guess you could make the argument that, well, when it's 90 and above, airflow actually feels like you're sitting in front of a hairdryer. And yeah, that may be partially true, but at least there's some airflow instead of zero airflow. I mean, you know, you could stick your head out to the side and all that goofy stuff, but yeah, it might actually be nice to, hey, I want some wind on my face. I'm gonna open my face shield and get some wind on my face. That's not an option on this motorcycle at all times. Oh, are we gonna turn in here? Are we turning here? Man, those top-heavy Lexus sedans. Woo! Man, that thing almost flipped over. I don't know if you guys saw that. Another compromise might well be rider and passenger comfort. The Road King Special does come with the shorter shocks like the Street Glide and Road Glide, which does tend to lead to a bumpier ride, understandably, because you're dealing with less suspension travel. Also, in general, I mean, even a full shock length Road King has less suspension travel than this Victory does. So it's going to be a compromise in every conceivable way. Also, you know, right off the bat, the seating for the passenger on the Road King Special is also the same as the Street Glide and Road Glide. It's got that tilting back rear seat that can't be comfortable. But you know, buying a new seat is pretty much, you're going to do that for a lot of different motorcycles anyhow. So I can't really say that I would go into this knowing that I would have to drop another $500+ on a good seat that would provide comfort for me and my passenger. So anyhow, that's all I got. I got no plans to make any big changes anytime soon. Yeah, let me know what you think. I know it must be exhausting keeping up with my ever-present vlogs about, oh, I want this, I want that, I want this, I want that. But, you know, hey, imagine what my wife feels like. At least you aren't married to me. All right, guys. Well, thanks for taking this ride with me. You have been awesome. I have just been riding a motorcycle. Hope you liked this video. If you did, whoa, give it the old thumbs up. And if you like my content, please subscribe. And if you have anything else you want to add to this conversation, please do so down in the comments section below. You guys have a great day, and I will talk to you next time.